Hello, I'm Jomika, and welcome back to Barlynaland, episode 19. Today, I think I'm going to build a bunch of farms for animals, so I can do some trading, get some leather from cows, get some food from chickens, and then also restock the store that we built last episode. So I'm going to start this episode by going out and finding some chicken eggs. And I still need to do this. I get in the habit of pulling out my pickaxe every time I come up because I think I'm going to have to clear out the quartz to get to the top. But let's go ahead and fly around and find some chickens and see if we can't pick up a bunch of eggs so we can kind of have a little chicken farm to get more eggs, and then go ahead and set up an automatic chicken farm. So you're holding an egg, which means you are going to die, and give me that egg. And then later I think we'll collect some cows, some sheep, some pigs, there's rabbits, and whatever else is kind of around here already, and just kind of set up a bunch of animal farms. I don't know how many we'll get done in today's episode, but I'll do as many as I can in the time I have, and I won't spend too much time on any one farm so you guys can see kind of all the farms I build. So I'll be back after I find some eggs, and then we'll go ahead and get started on making the first chicken farm. Alright, I'm back and I got 20 eggs. Hopefully that's enough to get a few chickens. And what I want to do now is go ahead and set up a little farm. Let's get some wood first. I'm trying to remember what I want. Oh, fence. We'll fence in the chickens. We'll put a hopper minecart underneath, and we'll collect the eggs. So hopefully we don't have to go out and get a bunch of eggs on our own. I got a bunch of sticks over here. And let's go ahead and build some fence posts. What am I missing? Oh. I don't know the... There we go. So just do this and that. And 18 fence is not going to be enough. So let's go look around for some more wood. We'll get all the materials we need to build a little egg farm, I guess you could call it. And then I'll be back once I have all the resources and we can go ahead and start building it. Alright, I think I have everything I need. I got rails, we got dirt, and fences, eggs, hopper minecart, redstone for the tracks, and I think that's it. So I'm gonna come over here, and it's just gonna be a little tiny farm here. Let's go ahead and dig out some of this. So we'll probably put the chest. I don't like the sound of that, but oh, okay, it's just the little farm we got there. That was something falling. There it is. Alright, and then we will come in, do 3 of these, and then go ahead and put in the tracks. So I'm gonna lay this out, and then I'll be back once I have... I guess I'll just do the whole farm. I'm not going to worry about cutting it up into different scenes. So I'll be back when this is all done. Alright, here is our little starting egg farm. We got the track underneath. We got the zombies going crazy over there. And a little area to get in and deal with the chickens as needed. So let's go ahead and try to get some chickens to spawn. That went right through. So let's try to prevent that from happening. And we'll throw you right into a block. There we go. So there's one. I'm not sure. And please don't escape. Okay. Let's move this to the middle. There's another. So we have 2. Perfect. We can go ahead and just get rid of this old one. I don't think we need him. I don't know where he went. There he is. So let's kill you. Don't need you. And then I'm gonna go deal with these zombies. And then I will kind of AFK for a little bit, let the grass grow. Not that we really need the grass. And then let them do their thing, grow up, and lay some eggs. So I will be back once we have some eggs, and then maybe we can do the chicken farm, or maybe I'll go collect some cows or pigs or sheep or something. But either way, we'll be back. Alright, so I added 2 more little pins here. One definitely for cows, the other one for pigs or sheep. I'm not sure which yet, probably whichever I grab. And the chickens have grown up. Let's see if they have laid any eggs, which they have not. You have stopped. So we can get rid of this, pick you up, and I'm going to have to figure out a way to make sure that you continue to run no matter what. But for now, we'll put you in. I could probably do with adding a few more gold rails, or powered rails. But yeah, while you guys sit here and maybe lay eggs, I'm going to go up with my leads and try to collect at least some cows so we can start to breed them. And then whatever other animals I find, yeah, I'm not sure what I want. Probably just whatever I come across first. And I'm going to have to figure out a way to get them down from up top without killing them. So I'll be back, hopefully with some stuff on my leads, ready to try some stuff to get them down. I'm not going to look up the best way to do it. I'm just going to try and do it on my own, and maybe it'll make for some good footage. But I'm going to go down and sleep, and then we'll be back up, and I'll be back with some stuff. Alright, we got some sheep. Looks like 3 of them. We got 2 pigs and 2 cows. So let's start with one. I'll start with a sheep. How do I disconnect you? Oh, okay. So let's get you. Just get you all back to this post. Alright, and then you can be our test dummy. I'm going to try to just dangle you down on the ladder and see if that works. Come back. Maybe. Little more. Nope. Let's catch you again. Maybe we can push you down. Oh, maybe you just can't go because of the ladder. Do you need 2? 2 tiles? It looks like you do. Alright, so let's go back up there and I will break out some of these tiles so it'll be too wide, and then we can try to drag you down. So I'll be back in a second. Alright, I'm back up. I mined out this extra space for him, and he is just hanging there. So as long as I don't fall off, I think we should be okay. And we will bring him down. And you're gonna get stuck here. So we'll break this glass and continue to head down. Actually, I'll put the lead so I don't accidentally hit you with a sword. And are you gonna be stuck in here? Okay. And we will bring you to the farm over this direction. I will put you in the further farm. And there you are. And you have some grass, so you can eat and do whatever you want. And I'll go up and get the rest of the animals, and then when we're done, this pen should be pretty full. So I just had, I think, 4 or 5 come down with me. It looks like I lost a sheep and a pig, and hopefully that's it. I don't really care about the sheep or pig. What I really want is the cow, so I could start to breed those, because I need leather to start making some books so I could do some trading with the villagers. So we'll get this guy over, and then I'll head back up and see what's left up top. So I was mistaken. The pig is up here. Pork chops is the pig meat, not mutton. Mutton is sheep. But it looks like we have everything up here still. So I'm going to take these two. Maybe. It's a little crowded back here, so. Cow, you come down. Okay, he's a little further. I don't think the pig's gonna come. There he goes. And he is attached. I guess we'll just take one at a time. Alright, so back to it, and hopefully nothing else happens. If it does, you guys will hear about it. Alright, I got all the animals I could from above. Right as I was about to start this recording, a creeper blew up right in here, but everything survived, so it's okay. Let's check on the chickens and how they're doing. Okay, we have 7 eggs. I think I'm just going to speed up this process a bit. And we'll come in here and we'll set up this little block again. Alright, there we go. We got 4, so that process should go a little bit faster. And then we got 2 cows, 2 sheep, and 2 pigs. I mean, we're missing rabbits and other things that I can't think of right now. But this will be a good start. What I'm going to do now is I think we'll just build the chicken farm and get it ready to receive the eggs. And then after that we'll build the cow farm. Those can stay. We don't need to breed them right now. Maybe I will breed just 1 or 2. I'll go collect some wheat. But yeah, we only need 2 to start. We can breed them in place. The only reason I'm doing the chickens right now is because we need eggs in order to kind of stock the chicken farm for the first one. So I'm going to continue on with feeding these guys and getting everything prepared. And I'm not going to show you guys how to build the chicken farm or like me building it, just because I already did that early on in the series and it's pretty simple. Don't really need to see it again. So I will be back when something else interesting happens or the chicken farm is complete. Alright, I got the chicken farm in. Right now it is set to collect eggs, so that way we can get the population up here. And we got our chickens in there. There are 16 or so in there. I'm going to try to get that up to 25. Just that's an entity cramming limit. And then we also have this farm over here for eggs. And we'll place those in also. And then after that, I'm going to get started on the cow farm. It is going to be not an AFK farm, but you can raise the cows with water and then push a button and it will cook them, get the meat, or it'll be cooked meat, and then also some leather. So leather's what I'm really after. The cooked meat is probably what I'll use instead of chicken going forward if I have a lot of it. And then once that's in, we can build the next farm. Not sure what that's going to be yet, but I'm going to get started, and I think I'll just do the same thing. I'll just build it, and then we'll be back once it's done. So I came over here to take a screenshot for the previous episode, and I just want you guys to kind of see what I saw coming up here. Came running in and jumped over here, turned the corner, and I look in the window and there's a huge chicken in the chicken shack. I was speechless. I came around, didn't know what to expect. I mean, didn't really expect to see anything, and saw it and had a little laugh. It's amazing. I don't know who built it. I will find out eventually, and I will probably keep this here, at least for a while. It's a great build. Probably didn't take too long to make, but good laugh. So I'm going to continue with the cow farm, and then I'll be back. Hopefully we don't come across any more little pranks like this. Okay, I have the cow farm completed. The only thing it's missing is the actual cows. Let's kill this guy. So here's the cow farm. Right now it's not working because I have this walkway I built for the cows to get from their current area over to here. So it's blocking off some of the redstone. But the idea is the cows go up top here on this post. You push this button, water will come out, and this way you can feed the cows from below. And then they'll drop all their babies down here to each side. And then when the babies grow up, you come over here, push this button, lava will come out and burn the cows, and then all their stuff will come down here. This chest is for wheat to feed the cows and anything else I need. So yeah, the next step is definitely get the cows into the cow farm. So I've been breeding some cows. I got quite a few in there. And in order to get them over, I think I definitely need wheat. So I need to get that. And then I think I'm going to put another like fence on this side just so they don't run away. So I'm going to get everything ready and then we'll be back and you guys can watch me try to move the cows. Okay, the walkway is in place. I breeded a few more cows. I'm not sure how many are here, but we'll see if they come pouring out. No, not really. So we'll get some wheat. One thing I think I forgot is a back, so they don't go too far. So we will come over here, and this will be good. Actually, I'll go one more. I'll go like this, so I can walk over this direction. Alright. Let's get some cows. And you somehow got down there. We don't want the babies. Alright, I'm gonna have to rethink this. I will be right back. Alright, we're just gonna go for it. The babies can go in, doesn't matter. They'll just fall down to the bottom. And let's fall into the hole. Alright, we will push you. Oh my god, this is going to be pretty annoying. Alright, well, instead of making you guys watch this, I am just going to do it, and hopefully at some point we will have some cows in the cow farm. Alright, I've kind of gotten the hang of it. We'll see if I continue to get these in pretty easily now that I'm filming. Alright. So, seems like quite a few cows. Not sure how many more we got here. I'll leave 2 of you guys in here. But I'm going to continue to mess with the cows now that you guys know I can do it. And once they are all in place, we will give it a try and make sure that everything is working okay. So I'll be back in a few minutes. Alright, I just put in what I think is the last cow. It says 55 entities, 60. I'm not sure how many are in there, but the last one I put in died because of not enough space. So, I need to go back up and, well actually this guy is here. I'll save him. I'll wait. I'll go back up, clear out everything so this one will work, and then I'll be back once all this is cleared up and cows are put away that I haven't used yet, and then we can see how it all works. Alright, let's go give this cow farm a try. So we got some cows that were breeded down here. They look like they're adults, so we'll just turn this on and they will burn and do their thing, and then all their drops will go down here. And to get them to breed again, we turn on the water here, hop up here, and just feed them their wheat and they will make babies. So I think there's 20 cows that are left up there. A couple of them died because of the cramming. There were 25, but when I feed them, babies kind of get stuck up there. So I think 20 is a good number to keep it at. I won't add any more in there. It seems to be working pretty well. We got already a stack and a half of steaks and a bunch of leather. Actually, we got the stuff also that I took out. So yeah, I think it's working pretty good. And then when we're all done feeding them, hit this button again, and the water goes down, and they go back to their little feeding spot. So yeah, I think it's a pretty productive episode. We got food taken care of. We got tons of eggs over here. I will eventually want to like make them look nicer. The farms over here, get rid of these. I kind of like the look of the temporary farm over here. What I may do is kind of bring the grass all the way around the base, or at least this area, up to above the farms, and then have like a nice looking farm above here. Like cow farm will be here, we'll have some chickens over here, but they'll just be above the actual farms, and if we want to go down underneath the farms, we can collect their stuff, but this area will be kind of hidden from view. So I think that's going to do it for today's episode. Again, we got a lot done. 2 farms, 1 episode. I think it's pretty good. And next time we'll try to focus on some looks, or who knows, we'll figure it out next time. But that's going to do it for today's episode. So thank you for joining me, and I will see you guys next time.